All right, this may be the last one I'm gonna be doing this hotel until Monday, all right? Because that's when I'm gonna be doing. I only had today about 8 hours. The hotel is 125. I had that's that every day is like can I get enough money together from asking people and donations and just trying to do little odd things here and there that I can make a little bit of money on. I can't, there's really no job that I can actually work that's gonna actually hire me. Come on, who's gonna hire me? To work for them. And not that I really want to sit down and work for anybody anymore anyway. So I went out to Facebook again and started asking for some donation so I can stay in this hotel. So far I only got one person, and that still doesn't give me enough. And what I did was that I gave them, I had 80, so I gave them $60. I was supposed to check out at 11. I gave them $60, and that would cover me till 1 o'clock. And then if I get the rest of the money by 1 o'clock, I can give them the rest of it for the hotel for the day. If not, then the $60 I put up is lost. So it's like a gambling thing that I did, right? With this money, and with this room today. And so far it's 12, but it's about 12:20. So I got 40 minutes, and only one person has responded, and so I'm probably not going to be able to make it. In that case, I have to just take everything out of the storage. I wanted to have a little money left over, and I did have like 25 left over. Plus about 25, 30, yeah. And that's going to cover me probably a cab ride with all my stuff here to my storage unit. Because I'm not going to back to the city, so I have it in the store, so I can put it in the storage unit, and from there I'll just take whatever I need from the storage unit, and then try to find a place to crash later on for the night. That's if nobody else chips in, then that's what I'm looking at. But there's one thing I'm not really understanding. I hope the videos that I posted yesterday about with that girl what she did, Laura, and what she's. It's not so much me being vengeful against her because of what she's done to me, which is basically used me for a couple of days. And again, it was actually just. She needed a place, and I know people when you're out here and you need a place to crash. I need a place to crash, but I usually don't ask people to crash with them. That's why I'm not, But she did come to realize when and then I said, all right, well, as a woman, as a woman out there fucking sleeping, and I don't have a place to sleep and shit. What am I gonna do? She's gonna have to go somewhere and have to do something to sleep somewhere. So she didn't have to do anything here. So I opened my door for her and let her stay. That ended up becoming a bad choice because I believe she was actually sent here by this other guy, Sean, that has been trying to get into my accounts. He thinks I have money in big commas. I don't know what the fuck he thinks. But maybe when my disability comes in, he's able to get at a certain point he's able to get that money out of my account before I can grab it, and then maybe he has a way to cover up the tracks. I don't know. That is what I'm getting from the guy. He's done that to other people. He and her are kind of like buddies. I found out afterwards. I didn't know at all until a little later on. And what she was trying to do was trying to get it home on my phone. And she did for a little while. I said, okay, I'm playing some music. And then, she, of course, and I do stupid things. And I trust people. It's like, I have to not trust anybody. I have to trust that actually nobody that comes across the stage, because anybody could be just trying to mess with me. She went to the phone and probably downloaded something, and I've been looking, seeing if there's anything, but probably downloaded something in here that he's able to control and manipulate my phone. And when the time comes, he might be able to shut me down, and then all of a sudden, and then he has access because maybe he got the password somehow. I don't know for sure, but I know he's done it to other people that they've warned me about him. And he's a guy. He has he has an uncle and he told me the other day I saw him. Oh yeah, my uncle's as a high up lieutenant or something in the Neptune Police Department. So whenever anything happens to me, I call my uncle and boom, I just give it to him. And he'll take care of it. They'll let him go, whatever it is. He's saved him a lot of times. If he goes out of this county, actually even out of this his district. You know, and that's his uncle knows somebody. In other words, if he's in Newark, and he's not, Neptune, if he's in Newark, he's not going to come. He's not going to get that privilege. But there's an open warrant for him from Newark, which is what he told me there was. And somebody in Neptune stops him. He calls his uncle and goes, "Oh, let him go. Don't worry." That's the guy I think he's trying to reveal. And that's who sent this woman to me. So whatever I did yesterday, as videos showing what she was doing, whatever I did in videos, it wasn't to be vengeful and mean towards anybody. Even when I was yelling at her, she puts on, she faked a freaking what's it called? She faked whatever. She faked being sick, and she faked being sick, and when we're riding back on a bike that I had, and I don't know what I was supposed to do, but whatever I did, it wasn't what I was supposed to do. Because then she got up and she started acting really angry at me. So she wanted me to be angry at her, and either do something that's gonna cause police to come, or just act in a certain way that's maybe drive me to the edge. But whatever it was, she turned from from an angel to a demon, and that's what a lot of people have done to me. Mostly women have done to me here. Never out here. So if you're all not digging the videos that I made, so that's why you're not even gonna even bother even acknowledging. I sent you a fucking a message saying that please, even if it's $5, $10, if I get enough of it, I can get the hotel for another day. If you guys don't even do that, and it's because of the videos that I posted, then you're not really understanding what I'm doing here. I exposed a couple that has been ripping people off now for a while. I've exposed them, and if I go to the police right now, they're not going to do anything. The uncle's probably going to get me arrested for some stupid shit, in Neptune, But I've just exposed them, and it doesn't even seem anybody really fucking cares. And they accuse me of you were yelling at her. It's like, yeah, yelling at her. She all of a sudden that guy Sean, all of a sudden he appeared out of nowhere behind. So he's probably been following what we're doing. She might have a microphone and everything we talked about. She could have been taking. There could be a number of things that she could have done to me, because as soon as she got here to take her stuff, and she walked over the door, I said, "All right, get stuff out of here." All of a sudden he just appeared in the background, helping her. And she said to me, "Oh, I don't really trust Sean either." She asked me to death about things that I've told her about him. I was wondering, well, if she's friends with him, why didn't she know that? But since she was acting like we're not friends anymore. All of a sudden he appears behind her, holding her bag, going, "I'm gonna call my uncle if you hit her." Well, I don't hit women. And the only reason I was yelling at that young lady is because of what she did. Not just to me, but she's done. They've both done to a lot of people. They're the other, like I said, they're the other side of another form of that escort thing. They represent something that bleeds the person out of everything they have. So that's what I was trying to expose. So before you point your finger at me and say what I did was wrong, and the video I posted her, videos where I were giving her permission, she's done a lot worse than I have ever done in my life. Trust me, she has. Right? So thanks again for the person that donated. I appreciate it. If anything's gonna give me lunch tonight, if I can get the hotel. I'll go have dinner tonight if I can get the hotel. I got maybe a half hour left now, and I can give them the rest of my 25 that I have, but it's still not going to be enough. And then I'll lose that for it. I can't let me stay here for another hour, and so I'm better off taking that money and using it for a cab ride. Which when I tell people in the cab is like how much you have is an $8 cab ride comes into a $25 cab ride, because all of a sudden it's a moving thing. But it's better if I put everything, all the stuff into storage anyway, so that I'll just be with it, or a bike or a scooter. And then, you have a scooter? Yeah, I bought the scooter for $200 the other day. I had a little more extra money, and I bought a scooter because I'm tired of fucking walking. I can't afford a car. I can't afford a car. So, that's it. half hour in county, and then after that it's still 5 days in county. You know, I don't get my disability until Monday, so. And by the graces of some people that have been donating, but you guys are like, oh, we can't donate every day. It's like, I know, what am I supposed to do, man? That's why I'm hoping a bunch of people maybe donate a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't know what else to tell you guys. You know? What I've been doing here is documenting how fucked up this life is, man, and how fucked up being homeless is, and what the things that are being done to people out here, man. I'm documenting it because you know what? The police don't give a shit. You know, as long as somebody is a rich person isn't in danger of losing their money, they don't give a shit. See, they don't. Or maybe like if somebody's physically hurt, but other than that, they don't give a shit about it. Especially homeless people, man. Not at all. So I need the social services, neither than anything else in this miserable society give a shit about homeless people, and that's why we are homeless. Get it? Because we can't live up to your standards of how much we have to earn a day to survive in your miserable fucking existence. We can't. And then it leaves us at the edge of the edge of that cliff, going like, damn, man, maybe I should go for it and jump. You know what I mean? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your help, man. Bye.